Okay guys, so hopefully you've got your portfolio set up. Okay, the very first thing you want to do is come to alerts. If you click on that, okay, we want to set up a alert which is going to send it to our email. Okay, so over here we're going to click the daily triangles for our entire portfolio, and every 10 minutes. Okay, it's actually going to scan it. Okay, it's not going to send you an email every 10 minutes, but it'll scan your portfolio, and then if there is a change, it'll send you an email. And of course, if you got your email connected to your cell phone, well, there you go, you get your message straight away. So you don't have to sit here and pore over charts. Okay, I've actually got mine set up. So we do that for our weekly trade triangles, our daily trade triangles, and our monthly triangles. Okay, very important we do all three. Let's go through that again. Let's set another alert. Okay, so this time I'll do a weekly trade triangle, entire portfolio, and every 10 minutes. Press next. Okay, now I actually have a Gmail account set up that I just get these alerts sent to. As simple as that. Okay, let's go back to our portfolio, and now I'm going to show you how we trade this information we've got from our market club. Okay, right, so let's get into the portfolio we set up for this one. Okay, so Euro USD. Okay, you could go along to the right hand side here. That little blue square there is the chart, the red is the smart analysis, and that little green one you can download all your information. Okay, so I want to click on that chart, and this is going to bring up a chart. Now, when we do this trading, okay, we're looking for three things. Okay, let me set the charts up from the beginning for you. Let me take these off. Okay, we want it set up as a daily chart. Okay, usually I will be looking at a 1 month chart like that. Okay, but for now, for demonstration purposes, I'll put it to 1 year. Okay, then over here you can select what kind of graph you like. That's a line graph. This third one here is an open high, close low graph, and that middle is the candlestick. We'll use the candlestick for now. Okay, so this is going back 1 year. Don't worry about putting anything below chart, etc. We're just using the trade triangles to indicate when to get into the trades. So if here we'll click on monthly trade triangles, a little square comes up, weeklies, you see them pop onto screen, and our dailies. Okay, let me grab some trend lines here and I'll show you what we're looking for. Okay, we're looking for, well, these are the rules. We only trade in the direction of the monthly trade triangle. Okay, presently it's a monthly is a red triangle, and the weekly is going up and the daily is going up. Okay, so let's have a look, see what exactly we mean here. Okay, so it must be in the direction of the monthly trade triangle. Let's see where we are. Let me turn that off for you quick. So going back, we don't know where that was. There was a weekly. Okay, let's go back to 2 years to see where the last monthly was. Go back, it'll have an M inside it. Okay, over here. So that's about last July. Okay, so you must be in the monthly, must be, for this case it's a monthly red triangle. So now we're looking, the next thing we're looking for is our weekly trade triangles in the same direction. So let's come back to 1 year. Okay, so a weekly triangle over here, we would enter a trade and we would get out of it when we get a green triangle. Okay, so we would get into a trade there and we would follow it down to here somewhere, get out. Over here it comes up a red daily triangle, so the daily triangle is in the same direction as the weekly, and the weekly is in the same direction as the monthly. So that would be an entry signal, and we would get out when we got to a green, which would tell us to exit that position. Then we're looking for, here comes another daily triangle. Okay, it's in the same direction as a weekly and monthly, enter a trade, get out when you get a green triangle. Okay, now the triangles turn to green here, so no trades because it's not in the same direction as the monthly. And over here we get a red triangle again. Okay, so red in the same direction as the monthly, that's an entry point. and we follow that one down until we get a green triangle telling us to exit. No trade, and then we get a daily here, which is in the same direction as our weekly once again, and the same direction as our monthly. That's an entry point, and the green is an exit. Okay, let's go through this whole chart to see what we've got. This is going back 1 year on the Euro USD. So green up, no trade. A weekly down, we could enter one there and get out somewhere there. Then it's up, no. Here's a weekly, pretty much a sideways trade there. Oh, that was for a day. And then we got a weekly trade triangle here again. Red going down, nice run there, down to the green one. We got out to trade, 2 or 3 days we were no trade, and then came a daily trade triangle again. So we've got into a trade there. Okay, then it's up, we would have taken no trade, and here's a red triangle again. Letting us go down. A couple of days of no trading, a red triangle, which is in the same direction as our weekly and our monthly, and bang. And probably we would have had a day trade yesterday, which we would have got out today. Right, so let's have a look at that. See if we can make that a little bit bigger. You can see you've had some lovely trades here. You're running on for days and days. Look at this one here. Let's have a look at that one. That started on May the 6th. Okay, and it ran all the way down to May the 21st. Okay, what's that? That's a 2-week trade. We were at the market for a couple of days, and then we got in here on the 23rd, and that ran nicely down till June the 4th. Okay, I'd say 11 days. So these are what we're looking for. Over here, this was a nice trade, July the 5th, and it kept up in that same trend until the 17th. At the market for 1, 2, 3, 4 days, and then we got another trade signal here on July the 20th. Okay, let's have a look at another one. See what's the next one down here. What's this? New Zealand dollar USD. Okay, so it must be set on daily at the top here. Okay, I've already got the monthly, weekly, dailies on here, and what are we, 1 year? Okay, so presently they're all green. Okay, but let's go back. Okay, so there was a monthly red triangle. Okay, so as soon as it's a monthly, it becomes a weekly at the same time. Okay, so let's grab our trend lines. So going back here, this was a monthly trade triangle. You would have been in the market there on a down. Oops, it's not working. So you would have been in there, down until you got to a green triangle. Okay, then it changed to a weekly, no trading, and then a weekly there. You were down a couple of days and out the market. And now the trade triangles have changed completely. Weekly and monthly, you'll be entering a trade here to go long. If we follow this back a little bit, oh, there's another monthly come up there. So you would have got into the market somewhere there and out on a green. A daily in the same direction as that monthly, which is also a weekly, out the market. Then you would have stayed out this trade, and we catch a weekly here, which is going in the same direction as a month. There would have been a trading opportunity there, and the green is telling you when to get out of it. Okay, so there would have been no trading, no trading. Over here, you would have picked up a trade for a few days. And again, over there. And then you get another 3-month low there. So you can see some lovely trades going in there. This is a lot of profit. So I'll show you when we're actually putting the trades on. We're going to put 4 trades initially. I'll go into that more, but we're always leaving a runner trade open, okay, so we can catch maximum returns. So over here we would have been in a trade on September the 21st, and just letting it run, moving our stop loss. So let's have a look at the open that day, 82,320, and by the time we get out of the market, it's at 76.02. Okay, now that is a lot of pips. Okay, so that's how we trade. It has to be the monthly triangle sets the trend, then the weekly has to be in the same direction as that, and the daily also has to be in the same direction as the weekly and the monthly. As simple as that, whether it's up or down.